Good, we're good.
Top five. I know. Thank you all for showing up. Hope you have had an awesome morning. Happy Thursday, and thank you for coming on here. I appreciate your time, and your time is very precious. So thank you guys, and please, if you got a pen and paper, because we're going to go over a few things, and I'm going to share you some golden gems that you all can take away, and we'll cover some things that you guys might resonate with after this meeting. So we're just going to start your why. Now, your why is going to change a lot through your journey, and it's never going to stay the same. So at the start, you'll go through transitions, you'll elevate, you'll evolve a lot through your journey. So therefore, your why is going to change, and everyone's why looks different. So you can have multiple whys, but I encourage you one that's very powerful that you're not going to give up on, because we get a lot of people that come into this space and say they're doing it for their children, but then they give up. So we all have kids, we all mamas, we all parents, but I want you to find a why that's so powerful that will make you get out of bed every day, that'll make you show up every day on a consistent basis, because you all need a powerful why that's not going to make you give up. And a lot of people, they give up because their why isn't powerful enough. So dig deep, discover a why so powerful that will make you get up every day and not quit. I've been in this space for about 3 years, and I've got a powerful why, and that's why I'm here today. So I encourage you guys to all discover deep and find out your why, a powerful why more than your kids. And I encourage you guys to be yourself, show rawness, be real, and be real with your audience, because your audience know who you are at heart. They know when you're not yourself. They know when you are yourself, because they know you. They know you in person, or they know you through social media. Don't be afraid to be messy. Don't be afraid to be authentic. Even if you're double doubting yourself, don't care what people think about you, because like Auntie Nick says, if they're not fucking you, feeding you, or paying your bills, their opinions do not matter, or their judgment does not matter. So write that down, whānau. Hey, I know a lot of us come into the space and we're doubting ourselves because of what other people think. But at the end of the day, they don't pay your bills, they don't live your lifestyle. And if they're not fucking you, well, it doesn't matter their opinion. There's always going to be judgment. There's always going to be opinions. Just be yourself, be authentic, be real. Your people will come to you. Share your journey, where you were before the opportunity, where you are now, and what you're excited for. Because people want to know what you're up to. People are always nosy. They always want to, see what you're doing in your business, where you're at in your journey. Share that authentically. And I'm going to do a bit of a twist on my pearls. So everyone knows how to do pearls, but I'm going to show you guys how I do it. So post and planning, posting at least every day or often. So this enables people to see your post, and post on all platforms. So not just Facebook, not just Instagram, but all your platforms, because you've got different audience on each of your platforms. So TikTok, Instagram, Facebook, you don't have the same audience. But you can choose what platforms suits you best. And find out what you're going to post and plan it. Add value to your content. So you don't want to just say you're making money. You want to share more about why you started this opportunity, what it's done for you, and also share that value to other people, because you don't know who you're inspiring. These people struggling that are not open to sharing their vulnerability, and you just don't know who you are inspiring on your platform. So add value to it. Find out what your target audience is, what is their problem, and what is your solution. What is the solution to their problem? Are you helping people with more income? Are you helping with people with better health? Get specific. It's good to get specific with it so that you know who you're targeting. Next one is schedule for the week. So pick a day, schedule for the week. I usually pick the weekends. Hello, beautiful. I usually pick the weekends so that I can schedule my content for the whole time, for the whole week ahead, and then it saves me time. So I'm not doing it manually. I'm not burning myself out just doing content and posting. I've got it scheduled for the week and make a day for it. So everyone's schedule will look different, but do it around your lifestyle. Schedule content, plan a routine, and fit your business into your life, not life into business. So you don't burn out and blame the business. So do life first. It's really important you are pouring into yourself first and doing life, because that's why we come into the space, more time freedom, to be present with our whānaus, to be, you know, around our children and all sorts of things like that. 3 reels a day. Sister Michelle has talked about this. 3 reels a day, 1 product, 1 opportunity post, 1 testimonial post. So you might want to share what the pink drink has done for you. You might want to share what the opportunity has done for you, but it's a testimonial post. What else? Sharing something about your journey, and you're telling your story in different ways. If that makes sense, does everyone help out with that? So you're telling the same story, but in different ways. For me, I like to post a lot about positive things and empower people through my vulnerability. So you'll see that I talk a lot about my struggles, and that's how I find that people connect with me on a soul level, is through my struggles, and making people feel like they're not alone, and making them feel inspired through my post and moved. As I said before, we don't know who we're inspiring unless we share our struggles. And this has helped my business because I talk about my pain and how I've turned it into power through the business or products that have changed my life. And people are always looking for a solution to their problems. So sharing your story, my story, has helped people feel like they can trust me. And through trust and building connections have made my business very successful, because trust is very important. If you're not building that trust in your business with people, they're not going to come to you. They're going to go to the next person they can trust. So it's about opening your world up for them, where they can feel connected. You can choose multiple things, which will be your niche. So you'll find your branding, and what makes you you, and people will be inspired by that. Doesn't have to be business or product related, but I encourage you to check through old posts where all your likes and interactions are coming from, and do more on your do more of those, because that's what your audience is attracted to. Or simply ask them on your story, what do they want to see more of? Pique curiosity. Less is more. Don't show the new skin label, you guys all know that. And don't talk about new skin, because people can just go on Google and look it up. So just pique curiosity as much as you can. Then we've got our engaging. Engage with your audience, show love to them, get in their presence by commenting on their posts, attract your audience, which is what I like to do through TikToks. For you guys, it will be something different. So I usually get people who come into my inbox rather than me going into these, and that's worked well for me. But for you guys, it will be different. And don't be afraid to reach out into people's inbox, because some people are really shy, and we can't assume that people don't want to earn an extra income. We can't assume that people don't want this opportunity. We can't assume that people don't want better health, you know. So don't be whakamā to reach into the inbox and say, hey, do you want to earn an extra stream of income? Or ask them, what are you doing with your time? You've got the team growth boards in there to help you as well. And just love on people's posts. The more people that are not in business, the more people you like on and love on that are not in the business, they're more likely to see your posts on their feed. So engage with as much people as you can before you actually post. That's also helped my business because of the Facebook algorithm. So if you are not sure what the Facebook algorithm, get get into a coach's inbox and we can speak more about that. And don't be afraid to add strangers, whānau. Don't be afraid to add strangers. I built my business with strangers. Don't rely on whānau because whānau don't really see the vision that we actually see. And so there's 4.5 billion people in the world. Don't get stuck on just trying to target whānau to buy your product or target whānau to get into the opportunity. Just love them where they're at in their life. And plant the seeds. Have organic conversations, but lead with intention. What are they doing with their time? Are they mamas? Where are they from? Do they have children? What do they do for work? Building interest with them shows that you care and you're curious. So when you show you care, they will care. Finding out where you can help them, because it's not all about us, it's about them. And always come from a genuine heart. Come from a genuine heart, because people can tell if you're being that salesy person. They can just pick it up. And just by approach too. So be authentic. That's what I said at the start. Be authentic, be raw, be real, be yourself, that people know you as. And we have tools and resources that are able to help you with the approach. If you need help with that, if you're not really the type to know what to say and how to say things. But it's best to sound like you because people can tell. And also send voice messages. Voice messages are perfect because they can hear your voice. They know you're not a scam, you're not salesy or anything like that. They know it's you. There's a lot of scams going around, so it's normal for people to understand or to, quickly judge that what you're selling them is a scam, but it's not. Comment surfing. So I like to surf through people's comments. This shows me who's active on the online space and who's present, and then I usually add them. I check friends of friends, go through their network, and then I just check their page out, be nosy, and then add them. That's how I get my friends. So you all will have a accountability number. So mine's 20 a day. It might look different for you guys. Might be 15 people, new friends. Might be 20, might be 50. But yeah, planting seeds. Now, planting seeds, whānau, creating organic connections, showing up by being your authentic self unapologetically, show up who you want to be, and find out why people watch you. What are you well known for? What strengths do you have that you can offer people? What's the solution to your audience problem? And what are people struggling with? Plant seeds, message new friends. Always when you're adding friends, I usually message them a warm message with pure intention. Treat it like a business and you will get paid like one. Finding your personal brand. What makes you you? Your personal brand will always change because you're always going to be evolving. So you're always going to be changing. But you want to knuckle down on these key things. What do people know you for? Show your highlights of your life. Show up authentically. Do things that make you feel uncomfortable. That's where the growth is. If it doesn't challenge you, it won't change you. And make it known to people. How do you stand out? So we're all doing NSC, we're all doing digital marketing, but what makes you stand out from the rest of us? Discover and get deep on that. It's really important. And do people trust you, or what you have done for people to trust? What have you done for people to trust you and take a leap on themselves? So it's all about building connection, all about getting people to trust you, and just know that it takes time. Reaching out. Okay, so most of you have got the team growth list. Can you guys pop your emoji electric hand if you've got the team growth? How place to start. So reaching out and attracting. With the team growth list, check with your coach if you don't have it. Most of you might have it. You can use that to open conversations with potential team. Ask them what they want off the list. And if they're open to hearing more, you guys are pretty good with that. And if they say, yes, keen, pop them in a chat with your coaches. And yeah, don't be afraid to reach out. Sometimes they're just shy or scared to ask you, but love them where they're at because they're always watching. Yeah, so we've got team growth. We've got a lot of resources on boards. Like I said, get into your coach's inbox if you don't have that. They're really, really good and handy. Makes life so much easier. Consistency. We're nearly there, whānau. We're nearly there. I wrote this bloody yesterday, 7 pages deep. Be consistent as much as you can. Be consistent as much as you can because people are always watching. It takes 8 out of 12 times before people actually say yes to your offer. Some have it easier than others, but this is usually how it goes. But best believe they're watching, so don't give up. Remember, we don't get results straight away, but sometimes people just need to watch you that little more longer before saying yes. So just keep showing up. Love them where they're at. Sometimes no means not now, not forever, but follow up with them in the future because sometimes their life circumstances or situations change. And so, you know, they might come into the business or come to your offer 3 months down the track. And yeah, just results show every single day. Doesn't have to be perfect, just needs to be done. So, you know, I go to the gym every day and I don't expect to lose weight overnight, but that goes like anything. So stay consistent, results will show over time. Don't give up on yourself, you're worthy, and just trust the process. Now we've got referrals. Always ask friends if they would be okay to do a referral post for you. If they've bought a product from your business, you know, get them to do a post on their network, and it will unlock their networks to see your referral post, and then their friends can support you as well. So yeah, get some reviews. Don't be shy to ask for that support. And yeah, let's go to the next one. Oh, Sister Edina, can you please show my Facebook on your screen? Beautiful.
Oh.
So right now,
where?
So right now, whānau, you can see my page. I wanted to share with you guys something. So it's important that you guys got your tag settings on because when people come to your Facebook, they want to see your shop front. They want to see all about you. They don't want to get confused, and it keeps everything tidy. So when I go into a few of your guys' pages, I can see everyone's like tag post on your page, and it kind of looks messy. Now, I'm not saying this to put anyone down. I'm just saying that coming from a business perspective, when people come onto your page, you want it to be all about you. You want it to be about your shop front so that when people come onto your page, they know exactly what you're offering. They know exactly who you are and what you do. And it doesn't confuse them. It just keeps everything professional and tidy. So if you don't know how to put your tag settings on, get into your coach's inbox and they can help you with that, or myself. I'm happy to help with anyone. Yeah.
All right.
I'll just read your thing. Beautiful. I can see you popping up in the Queen. Also, whānau, yeah, you can take that down if you want, sis. That was just an example. Keep your receipts for everything. So we won't go too much into this, but I just want to let you guys know, keep your receipts for everything, such as parcels or business related things, business lunches, business meetings, because you can claim tax on that. I know most of you don't know that, but if you're going to be in business long term, you guys can claim back tax, and I don't want you guys losing out on money, because when I came into this business, I probably lost a lot of money just through not keeping my receipts. Don't be afraid to get out of your comfort zone. That's where the growth is. Most of you don't know, don't like going live. I know when I came into this journey, I didn't like going live. I didn't even like talking to anyone. So if you want to work on personal growth, then going live, please get into your coach's inbox and myself, and we can help you with your personal development as well. Offline ideas as well, whānau. If you're not really liking the online space, you can do conversations offline. You can make pamphlets and you can put it in people's mailbox. You can pop opportunity on the notice board. or go talk to your local dairies. I went to go and sell my toothpaste to the local dairy owners in our area, and they were open to selling it on their shelves, more profit. Talk to the chemists, talk to the shops, and be confident with having those conversations offline, because it doesn't have to be online. Your business can grow offline too. Personal growth, whānau. So this is really important to me. I love personal growth. It's important you're working on yourself. Whether you've got gym goals, whether you're getting healthier, listening to podcasts, reading books, anything that makes you feel good, I encourage you to dig deep into that, because if we're trying to, offer people help, we've got to help ourselves first and love on ourselves first. So make sure you're filling your cup. Don't compare yourself to anyone in your journey, because your journey is yours and no one is the same. We all got different goals. We want different things. And I know it's easy to compare ourselves to one another, because that's just natural. But don't compare your chapter to someone else's. Also, there are competing companies out there. So you might find yourself getting poached, whānau. So just know in your inbox, if you get someone from other companies, they might poach you, say, join my team. Hey, it's shiny on this side. But sometimes the grass is not greener on the other side. Just know that, because I used to come from another company. And I was always looking for the shiny things, looking for where I can go and make more money. But just know that it's just best to just stay in the company that you're with and just work on that. I'm just talking from experience, whānau. But you will get other people who might come into your inbox saying, buy me, join my team. You know what I mean? Call to action. This is a good one. So when I think about pink drink, I think pink drink baddie. Now, this goes to the Queen Orini, who's on here, beautiful. When I think pink drink, I think of you. So that's why it's important to have a call to action, because people will remember it. So I always think of Queen Orini, because she's always talking about the pink drink baddie, and now I've got that stuck in my head. So it's important to, when you're doing your posts and you're offering your product, do a call to action. DM pink drink for pink drink baddie. DM me for magic beans for tea green, or DM me AP24 for toothpaste, so that people remember you when they want a toothpaste, or people remember you when they want a pink drink. I definitely think that when I think pink drink, I think Orini. Okay, I'm going to go straight to her. And that's just how people think sometimes. So that's something to write down, whānau. Also, making sure PS fees off zero every month. PS fees off zero, and you're being the product of the product, and you're sharing it. And then, yeah, that's me.
Good day.
That's me, whānau. Off to pass it on to beautiful Elena. Thank you for listening to my novel.
Thank you, cousin.
Thank you.
All right.
Thank you.
Get it, girl. Damn.
Get it.
I got to compete with that. Far out. Okay. Right. My little spiel of the bloody day is branding and the roadmap. Okay. Does everyone know what the roadmap is? Anybody?
Not
Yeah.
yet, sister.
Not really. Not
really,
yet.
no.
Not yet. Okay. So I've purchased the roadmap through Sissy Jean. And what I've learned from the roadmap, so basically it's the roadmap 3.0. It's a one-time investment, whānau. And when you invest in this roadmap, you have master resale rights. It is a little bit on the expenny side, but there's always a but. We have afterpay and payment plans. It is $800 New Zealand, and you can do afterpay or do payment plans for that. And if you've seen on social media lately about all these people doing all this bloody stuff and earning heaps of money, it's through the roadmap. It's the course that everybody's been talking about. So it's the ultimate guide to establishing a business foundation that will stand the test of time. It will help you discover to craft and compel branding, implement customer-focused based strategies, and so much more. So with the Roadmap 3.0, there are 5 stages with a ton of information. And when I say a ton, there's fucking heaps of information. I've only done like the first stage and I'm like kaput already. It's all pretty much like the information that you learn about and you find on the roadmap is all videos. So if you're a visual learner, fucking kapai for you. Tick. And you know, the first stage is introduction to digital entrepreneurship, understanding your niche, building and tailoring your vision and branding essentials. That's just in the first module, the first stage. And I tell you what, my brain is so sore from watching all the bloody videos, but I've learned so much. There are a ton of awesome features that come with the Roadmap 3.0. Margie, thank you. You have lifetime access to the roadmap and any other course that comes along with it. Being able to save videos to your favorites so you can go back and re-watch it or help your customer with a few things that they're not quite sure on. I've got a shit ton already saved in my favorites, that's for sure. And you know, learning to monetize your social media platforms, emails, and funneling extra income on automotive. Like, you know, how you see those people, oh, I woke up this morning with like $1,000. I made $1,000 in my sleep, that kind of shit. So that's what the roadmap offers. And it will show you how to bougie up your Facebook, your Instagram, your TikTok, your Canva, whatever else app you use to help grow your business and promote what your business is all about. So it's kind of like the course that everyone is fucking talking about, literally. It's freaking amazing. I cannot stress enough how freaking amazing it is. And I mean, like, I'd be on that roadmap for an hour every night, just scrolling through a couple of videos, writing some notes down. And honestly, it hasn't shown much in my posting, but it will soon. It will soon. I'm telling you that. And if you guys are interested in purchasing the Roadmap 3.0, you can purchase it from either myself, Sister Car, or Sister Jean. And we all have payment plans and afterpay options. So I think it's a must-have because it teaches you basically how to build and brand your business from scratch. And then you be like, you know, I woke up this morning with $900 in my account. Or I went out and did a food shop and like $600 dropped in my account or $800 dropped in my account without even having to lift a finger, basically. Because it's fucking amazing. It is fucking amazing, girls. And I mean, fuck. If you guys don't know me by now, you should all know I have no fucking filter.
Kia ora,
Hey.
kia ora. We
I
great.
have no filter. That's all it is.
It's allowed.
And another thing, branding whānau. So you know how our sister Michelle has WWBH and all of that stuff on all her videos? We need to start implementing our brand, Evolve Glamour Co, Evolve Diamonds, whatever group we're in that is partnered with Evolve Glamour and Co, WWH, put all that on your videos so people recognize who you are and where you come from. Because, you know, people like remember shit by seeing shit, hey? It's not word of mouth, it's what they see on social media that will stick in their head and go, oh, yeah, that's the girl from Evolve Glamour and Co. Oh, yeah, let's go hit her up for some stuff. Let's start implementing our brand in our videos and our posting. And let's just fucking win at this, girls. Let's go. Let's do it.
Let's go.
So I'm going to share my screen and just give you guys a bit of a Jack Nohi into the roadmap. So I don't know, can you guys see that? Can you see my screen?
Yeah.
Yeah. So basically you start here and there's 5 modules in this first stage. So that's the foundation. And I mean, they're short videos, 2-3 minute videos, and then you move down to your module 2, and then you keep going on and going on. But
You just go on and on and on.
on and on and on and on and on and on. Okay. And it's a wealth of knowledge that you will learn. And I mean, I've seen a few people from other companies that are doing this, and fuck, they're winning. They're winning. Yeah. They're winning. So basically, if you guys want to get in on the know-how, on the waka, you know, hit us up because we're moving with times. Hey, we want to grow our business. We want to be that elite team. Hey, we want to be elite. We want to be, you know, pushing our businesses forward and, excuse me, stop biting my finger. And, you know, making it worthwhile. I mean, I was skeptical as fuck when I came into this space. And now I'm so glad that I've come into the space. I've met amazing people. You know, we were all business partners. Now we're all soul sisters in business. Uplifting, being there for each other. And that's what it's all about. You know, just getting up, getting the mahi done, making sure that our why is very strong, where it cannot be broken or, you know, it wouldn't fuck us up in the long run. So branding and the roadmap, let's go. And that's
Let's
my
go.
deal. That's
Let's
what
go.
it's go over and done with.
Let's go.
Yeah,
Beautiful.
man, sister.
You're amazing, sis. And I just want to say thank you for jumping on and hosting our call today. And you know, you're powerful wahine, just like the rest of you are all powerful. And you know, you get it the fuck done and you show up no matter what. No excuses over here. But I just want to say thank you to all of you who showed up today. And you know, you all blowing your business up. And I see you all. I see you and you are doing amazing things, and I just want to say thank you and congratulate you all for blowing your business up and showing up. Can't wait and excited for your guys' future. Beautifuls.
Yeah, let's go.
Thank you.
So,
Well, I think that's us.
has anybody got any parties, any questions about everything that we've spoken about this morning? Or anything in general?
Sorry, sister, not over here. I'll get the point.
Bye.
I will let you know if I do in your guys' DMs.
Bye. That's good enough.
All right then. That's us, Whānau.
Oh, thank you, sisters.
Thank you for coming on, people. You have a beautiful Thursday and a beautiful weekend ahead, eh?
You too.
Bye.
Bye.